Okay, I don't have the technical bandwidth to live stream, but we are recording and we're ready to start. Emperor, you
All
back?
right.
Emperor's not back yet. All right, we can do the normal beginning stuff while he's
He's
reconnecting.
back. You can't hear him.
I cannot hear him, no. Can you all hear me?
Ah, okay. He's talking. Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear him at all. Okay, anyways.
Wait. He's coming back. There. You now, Lancer?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Deal. Right. I'm good.
Let's fix El Winston. There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
So where are we at this week?
All right, let's take a look at the treasury tracker. We're at 625,000 in the DAO Treasury and 46,000 in the Ecosystem Fund. And that's going down.
Mm-hmm.
We did get
Yep.
the market took the market took a massive hit between. I mean, guessing the storm probably had something to do with it because New York City being down more or less on a Monday isn't going to be good for markets, just
Gotcha. Okay.
as well as the other rumors of bullshit with war
Gotcha.
doesn't help either.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the update.
Oh, sorry about
Jith.
the language.
Okay, so the pip tracker, we have two pips that are currently undergoing voting. One is PIP 27, Dowcasters Election Term 1. So please go vote for the Dowcaster that you want to be officially endorsed by the DAO for pushing out content for the ecosystem. There are 13 folks, actually 12 folks, right? Because one of them withdrew. So 13 folks
Yep.
are looking.
Chet Roberts withdrew.
Yep, Chet Roberts did withdraw. So please take a look at PIP 27 and vote for the Dowcasters that you believe are fit what you'd like to see. PIP 28.
And we hold on. Go back to 27 real quick. We have 51 million PvP so far
Oh yeah.
with 9 days, 9 days and 21 hours. 10 days left.
Sorry, let's take a look at our goals. We wanted 50 million PvP after 7 days, 80 million by the 14th day. So it looks like we met that goal, and we need to ensure that it stays on track 9 days from now to hit 80.
Have you voted yet, Lanzer?
No, I haven't. That's a good question.
There is also a tool by AFIA, the STV tool to follow the rankings if you want to see the current rankings of the DAO casters.
Do you have that in front of you
that you can post in the chat real quick, Winston, or no? I just posted it in the chat. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of the
That's fine.
ranking.
This one here, right? Since it's done loading. This one.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Did he go pull? Did somebody go pull the? I pulled two of them. The pictures.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
24 steps.
Finish.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord. All right. So the top 5, but still going.
There are 12 candidates.
So here are our 5 right now: Funcracker, Winston, Alice Arcade, DB, and Suckalinks. So if you would like to see them or any of these others, then please vote. Make your voice heard. All right. And then the second one that's up right now is PIP 28. which is the temporary DAO funding to preserve core lore, design, and community functions. This is to pay for Jose to continue in his role after the recent layoffs at Automata. This one has 81 million already, so we passed our goal, both goals for it. And it has 9 days left. So please go vote.
Did not pass the goal for amount of the second goal.
And we get,
That's our third
yeah,
goal.
we get 10.
So we have 3 goals. We have 50 million by 7 days, 80 million by 14 days, 100 votes per pip. So we did not pass our third goal, is what you're saying? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or actual votes.
Yeah.
But
it's 65 and 75, or 77. You're right. Okay. So we probably need to push it out
it
more.
Hasn't even been a week, so we're on track.
Good. All right, so for accomplishments, when did those two go out for a vote? When they start?
Friday?
On Friday. So the 20th?
Is when the voting actually
At 21st on my end, but I guess it depends.
You're a future person.
You don't count. You're in the future. So pip 27 and pip 28. And we're going to say vote initiated. Okay, what else did we do?
And I don't know if you want to put it in accomplishments or not, but Funcracker's Markdown has been approved by the foundation, but we're going to wait on the timing.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment. When did it get approved?
You got to go to the kitchen. Message failed to load. I don't know, my kitchen's not loading. Does the kitchen work for somebody else? Oh, there it is. Uh, 2/18/26.
It's Wednesday.
And what's the pip idea called? Or what pip number?
The relay program. That's Funcracker's relay program.
Oh, and I did finish the Markdown and PDF for Adam.
For which one?
For Adam.
That word keeps cutting off. What's the word you're saying?
Adam.
Adam Cloud. Got it.
ATOM.
Yeah, Adam.
Yep.
Cloud. I think
And I
somebody
put it.
else would look over that and then send that to the foundation.
Yeah, last meeting, you, Lanzer, had asked the Adam guys to tag you and Jith when they had it done. Jith looked it over. I don't know if you want to look it over.
No. Nope. I think we have a good workflow. If Jith looked it over and it's as we expected, then push it. I trust you, Jith.
Yeah, I know Winston also looked over, responded to a few things. I didn't like everything, and basically all Winston's questions were answered, which were basically my question, and numbers were all there. Everything was based.
Okay. Did they fix the milestones?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he did.
Good. That was the only big thing for me. As long as they fix the milestones, then I'm fine. All right.
And I put it in chat, but for those listening, we have a code for tonight, but the bot is down. So if it comes back up during the meeting, I'll post the code.
And this one was called, what was it? Atom Cloud what?
Check.
Cloud
Atom
infrastructure.
Sustainability.
Sustainability DAO funding pilot.
All right, got it.
That's what they have for their, so that's basically.
All right, thank you. Anything else? Did we make any payments?
Nope.
Okay.
No. We probably have to fund the multisig for RT's live hosting. There's nothing on there right now. It's created, but to look up how much we actually have to request from the ecosystem fund.
Yeah, we have to do the math. How much he got, how much we paid him. Just do that subtraction and then put that in the kitchen. We just haven't done it yet.
Was it 15 and then the 25, or was it just the 25?
It's just the 15, and then once we get the multi-sig set up, then we'll reimburse me.
Oh, but
Right
then
now,
the multi-sig would still have to get everything. The multi-sig would have to get everything but the 15 then.
correct.
Okay.
We just need to take the Atlas amount that he was approved for, subtract what we paid him, whatever $15 was back then at the time.
And which pip was this for?
RD hosting.
Live hosting.
Yeah, which pip number?
I guess we could do it now.
Number. Wait.
24, I think.
Yeah, PIP 24, DAO supported hosting service for Sly Assistant.
Okay, thank you. So Winston said we need to fund PIP 24 multisig. And let's look at, do I have that one? Is that one of these? Iris Bounty, Dowcaster, or Iris Bounty Arena?
No, well, we have it set up, but we haven't done anything with it. So if we could go.
What's the multisig called?
It's called RT's Sly Assistant. Wait, I have it here.
Just call
RT's
it RD.
hosting service for Sly.
Nice. All right. And it's
I put the link in the council chat. I also made a sheet, a Google sheet with all of our current multisig and the addresses, so we can find it again.
okay. I got it here on this treasury tracker slide just in case as a backup. Oh, nice. Yeah, I see that now. What you created. Cool.
Can we go to the ecosystem fund wallet real quick
Sure.
and see how much we paid? Artie.
You want to go to the ecosystem fund
Should
wallet?
be the last. Yeah. What's the last payment that went out?
26 days ago, 11 million.
For the arena.
So it was before that. I'm trying to find the.
It would be for Dowcaster multi-sig.
Dowcaster multisig. Okay.
We paid Artie.
Was it that 50,000? That 50,000. It says 15.2, 15.02.
Yeah, I guess that's it. And yeah,
Which one are you talking about?
It was on the previous.
One of the ones,
This one here.
the third one down.
Yeah, 50,000. There.
To
Okay.
8AX. Wallet 8AX.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. Here's
That's
the
that.
transaction for it.
8AX. Yeah. So that's the only payment we've given to Artie. And how many was it? 50,000?
Yeah,
Yeah, 50,000 Atlas.
So whatever he was yeah, so he was approved for whatever.
minus
Oh,
50,000 is how much you have to fund. Yeah.
so we have to, yeah, so we have to take what he was approved for minus 50,000.
I think
Let me check that.
it's written USD, but it was such a low amount that it doesn't.
Okay, Darwin got the bot back up for a second, so I'm going to post the code in our chat for today while it's still up. Dang it.
Code. Oops.
Okay, so he was approved for RTs. It was approved for $225 a month maximum. So the thing is, there's no specific Atlas amount. It depends on how much usage service gets. So he has to tell us how many users are using his service, and it's $3 per user, basically.
Yeah, and he's done 2 reports. The first one, it was $15 worth. So he did it in USDC and not.
Oops, doesn't work for me.
No, it might have. Darwin said he didn't know how
So
long it
what's
would
the-
last.
What was the amount? The fully approved amount?
Well, I have to check a look at the report. I guess he posted that on his thread in Pip Voting.
We can just look it up.
Let me see.
Pip 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it there because it depends on. It's $3 per user, so it depends how many users he gets every month.
Oh.
Yeah, but he gave us that report. But what was his total?
1.5
He was
million Atlas.
asking for. Okay. So 1.5 million, whatever that was, minus the 50. But we need to ask for funding from the kitchen.
All right.
So where did he post these reports?
In his PIP. Oh, in the reports are in the PIP disbursements channel
Okay, I see.
under threads. Copy link.
Yes. Okay, I got it. I'll follow this one.
So the last council paid out the first one.
All right. We good to move on now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So this one's from a couple weeks ago. GT Donovan posted a post on DAO chat talking about a DAO GitHub. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think there's a PIP idea quite a while back about it as well.
Okay, cool. So he did do that.
I-
So he sent me a message
Somebody
asking
did.
me about that, and I said the best thing you could do is post a idea. And while that's cooking, I wanted to talk about what we thought, because the main thing in my brain right now is if that gets approved, how do we go about doing that because it'll be a subscription similar to the knowledge base, and we have trouble getting those things done, like subscription services.
Yeah, right now we just have to use one of our credit cards and then just get reimbursed. So that's the workaround. It's not clean workaround.
Question is reimbursed from
So-
what?
What do we want to use that GitHub for?
I think his
I-
idea was that the GitHub would. I forgot. I forgot what it was.
Code is
Like,
working.
let's share code, right?
Jendo said the code's working. Okay.
Yeah, Albert gave him the wrong
OPPS.
code, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
OPPS.
It's a fat one.
Got it.
Supposed to be oops.
That one.
Dang it. Yeah, that one worked. Okay, I'm looking for his
Yep.
post right now.
He didn't post it in pip ideas. There was just chatter about it at some point in some other pip idea. It was probably years ago. You're not going to find it.
Okay, I'm looking up his post history. Maybe we can find something about it. The notion of DAO working group is coming soon. A group to assist with GitHub administration, document, and development process. That's
I
what's back
found
in
it.
July.
Yeah, I found it. Here, I'm gonna post it in the chat for y'all. There it is.
It's regarding the SNB thing for collecting data. Like in-game data. I don't know, is anyone actually going to use this now? Or because I think they're...
Whoops.
He's back.
Oops.
You're muted though.
I'm back.
There you are.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I did not see this personally.
All right, I'm not able to see it without destroying my computer. What does it? What is the gist of it?
Hold on. I'll copy it and paste it in the chat. Ah, gosh, I have two keyboards. Basically, he's got a tool he's building and he wants to make it open source and have the DAO own it.
Okay. All right, so that would be the first use case of this thing, I guess. All right.
There, it's in our chat, Lanzer.
Okay.
He's been forging tools that I've lovingly branded Forge. Plan as soon as PTR goes live, I'm opening the gates and making it available to all of you. Open source. There's a bunch. So he wants the DAO to essentially own this.
Yeah, I think he was talking about a GitHub being like the repository for the data. And
Yeah.
for me, the implementation of it is what I wanted to talk about. Do we have any path forward on either Automata or the Foundation taking over subscription credit card transactions?
No, we haven't made any progress on that. 2 didn't make any progress. I think where we left it was the foundation was going to get us a quote to manage stuff like that. I don't think we ever got the quote. I think it was going to be a ridiculous amount, especially now with the state of everything. So that's historically where that conversation was. That doesn't mean we can't do it, but one of us would have to float it with our credit card.
So do we really need the paid version of GitHub? Are we that limited with just a free account?
I don't know. I don't use GitHub at all, so
I
I'm not
don't know
really sure
either.
about the particulars.
Does anyone in the chat know?
I mean, we can roll with a free. We can set up the free thing already, and then we'll see if we need the premium version.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Just so it's set up, at least it's there.
I vote
Also,
that option.
if the funding for the GitHub is included in the PIP itself, that would actually work because then we could just pay whoever does it on their credit card off of that.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sounds like it could work fairly simply, actually.
I absolutely
Other stuff
think that's
we've
great.
done would either need a discretionary fund of sorts or the foundation or Automata to reimburse.
Yeah. Finish that sentence, Jeff.
Yeah.
If the PIP were to include funding from the GitHub, for the GitHub, what was the last part of that sentence?
We would just be able to pay whoever has that on their credit card off of that.
We could reimburse through the multi-sig that was created
Okay, there we go. Got it.
to, okay.
Yeah. I really like Winston's idea of creating the free account, but also if we were to have them included as part of the PIP, then like that's the easiest method. Because what we use it
Yeah.
for right
I don't
now,
know.
other than this?
Yeah. There's other stuff that can, and I have every intention of getting built at some point that would use GitHub, like the dashboard stuff and all of it. So it's definitely been on my radar for over a year
If we were to
to
create a
have
free GitHub, what
this
would you
like
put in
that.
there?
Oh, just some of my ideas, like if somebody created some tooling for us that we put on our website to do whatever, to track stuff, to create TLDR bots or anything like that. Software for us, basically, code base.
Well, I don't mind creating a GitHub for the DAO using our DAO Gmail. That could probably be done.
Yeah,
Does
would agree.
anyone disagree with that or object to that route?
No, for sure. Just have to, be on top of it to transfer the Gmail to the new console, because then we have all the actual code being linked to it, I guess.
Okay.
If we want to add more stuff.
I think it sounds great. And somebody smarter than us apparently would have to let us know if the free account worked or if it would need to be a paid account.
Okay. I'll get that created then. And then I'll add it to our our little tracker, password tracker.
Account could usually be upgraded, so that shouldn't be.
Yeah, if the free doesn't work, then we could upgrade it and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's what I want to talk to you about that one. Emperor, you said PG and Funcracker pip update. Didn't we do that last time?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, we talked about the Atom cloud. Yeah, we didn't talk about it lately. Is there an update for PG and Funcracker? Funcracker
No,
is...
Funcrackers is up.
Yeah, that one's up, so that one we can go away with.
Well,
what about PG?
No, yeah, delete that. I responded. You responded, and I responded in his hip graph. G. Where's he at? Man, there's so much information that we have.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Where is it?
He's talking about pip28 in his own thread. So confusing.
I think I was probably the last one to respond after Lanzer. I basically told him that he just needs to make it fit within the limits of the ecosystem fund, the 5%. Basically, he can only ask for 2,200. Why am I not finding it? Do you have it? Can you copy the link, buddy?
He said he wanted to talk about it being a DAO Treasury pip.
Oh.
Do you remember? That was right as Jose's pip went live, and he noticed that it was above the limit, and then I told him it was a DAO Treasury pip, so it didn't have the same limitations. He said he wanted to talk about how he could make his a DAO Treasury pip. Which he has a right to ask.
Yes, but we haven't defined, like, the thing is with Jose's PIP is like it was basically agreed with a TMTA that this would be a one-time thing, and then we would have to define like the higher requirements for DAO Treasury PIP. So I guess if you want his to be outside of the ecosystem fund, we'd have to wait until we do that, that PIP to define the higher requirements. If he wants to go ahead with it now, with the ecosystem fund, he has to split it up. So it's up to him whether he wants to wait for that future PIP to be voted on and then go through that, or go ahead now and split up his draft.
Yeah, and technically we don't have to have the high impact PIP pass. We were just trying to lay the groundwork for something like that.
Yeah, we were trying
technically
to do
he could ask right now. If he doesn't want it, so 13,143,000. What is that worth today with all this volatility? Product converter. 13,140,000. Atlas. Oh, it's 2513. So he could apply for 2,513 as of today. He did cross off in his deal about his first PIP was in USDC and was not allowed, and the PIP 28 is allowed.
Yeah. Let's make a ruling on it then as a council. I think Winston, what he described is probably, that would be my position as well, that he could push for an ecosystem fund PIP, but as of right now, I'm sorry, dang it, a DAO Treasury PIP. But as of right now, we have no defined process for that beyond asking Automata. And the high impact PIP originally proposed by Joe Carlos did not go through the voting process, which would have instituted a structured process for DAO Treasury. And for those of you who don't know, an ecosystem fund was PIP 4, now PIP, the ecosystem fund refresh PIP, and that's within the council's power to push to foundation review and then to Automata for publishing to govern the vote. But DAO Treasury is PIP 1, and that's any PIP without limitation. But right now, the only people who approve that is Automata. So Ecosystem Fund has that limit of 13 million Atlas, but DAO Treasury does not have a limit, which is why it has a higher threshold for approval. So, I don't have a good answer right now, except for what Winston said. Either PG can push it forward as an Ecosystem Fund PIP, or he can wait until we figure out what to do about DAO Treasury PIP. Jith, do you have any thoughts?
Suppose we could always ask
basically
Swags
what I'm
what
thinking.
his thought is.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally, well, yeah, asking Swag would be the third option. Otherwise, those are the other two options. The other two options are and going through with the ecosystem fund, or waiting for us to figure out how to figure out and push a PIP for the treasury.
Okay, so we agree that there are three options. One, keep it as an ecosystem fund PIP to get to push it to vote in a timely manner, or wait until SAC-3 and Automata develop a process for processing DAO Treasury PIPs. And then
I'm reading his deal. Originally he was asking for $9,000. If you cut $9,000 in half, still well above $2,500 that he could get. Sorry, I interrupted you, Lancer.
That's all good. And the third option was the PIP author, PG, can make a request to Swagner directly, just like Jose did, and just like Virtual did for his PIP.
Well, they technically went through us, Swags. I wouldn't have him go directly to Swags.
I know Virtual did not just go through us.
Yeah, and neither did Jose.
Yeah.
Like maybe not publicly, but I think he would have to go through us.
Well, that's the part where I agree with Carlos. Is we are removed from this. If they want to PIP 1, we can't do much of anything except say, "Hey, Automata approves that right now," because we have no other option, no other structured process. All we could say is,
but
Automata approves it.
Sending every random person that wants to go above $2,500 directly to Swags.
Well, I mean that's the process though. Like that's what they signed up for when they decided they were the approving officials for it. I can't help that. That's what it is.
Well, Virtual and Jose have a lot more direct access to Swag than most of the rest of the community.
Yeah. It wouldn't be on us to manage that for
You're
them.
not wrong, Lancer. Yeah, you're not
I just
wrong,
don't want to get in the middle
of that. Trying to think.
If he's got a direct link, okay. But if not, then he's got to wait for us to figure it out with the Automata.
I suppose he could always tag Swags in his thread.
Yeah. I don't know if he did that, did he?
No.
Okay. So, to me, that's my vote that this be our position. Do y'all disagree with including that third option? That the PIP author can always make a request to Swagner directly?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't say like, oh, go straight to Swag, because that's kind of our job to, be the link. So I don't know if he wants to be pinged every single time there's a pip that would not fall under the ecosystem fund. So that's, yeah,
Well,
like better to go through the kitchen, I think.
Jith, what do you think?
Actually, how about this? The PIP would have to go through the normal community approval process. And then if it truly requires that, they could tag swag in the PIP if swag approves it.
Say that again?
Which PG technically already done.
Could you repeat that?
The PIP would have to go through that initial filter at least.
It would go through the initial
And he is doing that so far. It was an idea, now it's in draft, so he has went through official process.
All right, which step are we talking about? Step 3?
I think technically we're somewhere in at 4.
Yeah, we're on 4A because it was an ecosystem fund pip. I guess we're on 4B because he's making the adjustments. We haven't determined that it's ready yet. In
technically, yeah, and technically, it would be inactionable, so it wouldn't have even been able to get to pip drafts because it's not actionable if it's over the $2,500 and it's at $4,000, 4,500. So it wouldn't have got out of pip ideas.
Well, his original pip was underneath the limit. That's how it made it through.
I know, but if it backed up and he's starting over, which technically he's not starting all the way over, but he's modified it enough that it is changing a major threshold.
Yeah, I guess so. I think so. We're
Which is why
decided.
Maybe
We're agreed that 1
which
and
is why
2
it
is
would have to be
okay,
pushed to swag.
right? He either keeps it as an ecosystem fund pip, or he waits until we develop a process with Automata. So the only one we don't know is, like, even if I take that one off, he could still just at swags because it's outside of our purview anyways. Will we be able to stop that? I don't think so.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to stop it. I agree. And I agree it's not necessarily ours to do, but I
Okay.
think it's a gray area because I think me and Winston agree that we don't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry hanging swags for $4,000.
Yeah, I'd prefer that we don't either.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because once you set that precedent, like, it's like, who is gonna go through the ecosystem fund anymore? Like, everyone's just gonna go straight to swag and then ask for like above the limit. I guess that would be which kind of circumvents the whole idea of having a DAO console and helping with the PIP selection process before going to vote.
Yeah, but think about what's going to happen
yeah.
when they go to swags and they say, "Hey, I want to do this thing." He's already said no once, and Jose is the first one he said yes to. He's not going to say yes to everything. So when he starts saying no, the only option they have left is to go to ecosystem fund. Like, that's not
Yeah, I guess.
That's just going to resolve itself. But that's what the process is right now.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, but if you see it that way, that is right to ask for it because it's been approved before. So until we have a process in place, if he wants to ask directly, I guess, why not?
Yeah, I don't like it either, but that's what it is right now.
For anything in the future, I think we kind of need to talk to Swag about this and see what he wants.
Yeah, that okay. So that's still number 2. We figure out a process.
I almost want to table
I
it
guess
and ask Swags in the kitchen. See how he wants us to handle situations like this.
All right, so I'll just put these
Because
two.
this is new.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know, man. This is the third time we've come across this.
I know.
So we at least
I
agreed
mean,
on
this
those
didn't
two
have to
things.
happen.
Mhm.
And then we'll talk to Swag.
But
and
we don't,
But
it's
bring
not
it up.
that it's not that disagreeing. It's basically it's the only other option is to
did you cut out? Or did I cut out?
I didn't. I just basically let it trail off.
Okay. Let's say we go with those two. And does somebody want to ask Swags in the kitchen how he wants us to handle this situation?
Yeah.
Who's gonna
Write
ask?
a post. I'll write a post.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Are you okay with that, Lanzer?
Sure, yeah. I was gonna post it to PG.
Okay.
And let him know what we agreed on.
Okay. Are we all still here?
Yeah, I'm
Did one
here.
of us lag out?
Yes,
I just
Okay.
got
I
in.
think so.
I'm here.
Oh, hello, Captain.
Howdy, partner.
All right, what's the next one? Emperor, you want to do a verified pip tracker?
Oh, yeah. We got 10 minutes left. Can we go to our pip tracker and just try that we're staying on top of everyone?
Sure.
So like Rogue Data Hub, we've paid them once and they have not requested another payment, but I also don't know if they've followed through what they're supposed to be following through with.
What would you like me to go
And
to?
I can't remember. I'm at your stream. Yeah. I just wanna, okay, so Raiden, have we paid him in full? 16.
I don't know. This one doesn't track payments. So you're just trying to track
So like there
who's
was
been paid what?
who's been paid and if we still have payments outstanding and we have expectations of deliverables. We just haven't touched on this in forever.
Yeah, last message in the thread is like December.
Yeah. Disbursement. We have way too much going on here. Parties is ongoing. We talked about it. Arena is done.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue Data Hub. Trying to find his Biden. Can you maybe we go to his proposal.
Which one? Raiden?
Raiden, PIP 16. PIP 16. So if we go to his,
Go to
I
what?
think we may have paid him in full. So his cost and resource allocation, one-time cost, 5% of the ecosystem.
And that was the
Uh,
old one.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing we have here that tracks payments is Carlos's old cost tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Jith, have you seen that in a while?
No. Tip disbursement. Right, and so he did the KYC.
Are you looking at the Excel sheet?
No, I'm looking in PIP disbursements under his.
Oh, and then the Discord.
Mm-hmm. This was Bodie was doing this.
True. Who do we decide? Was that you, Jith, or Marengo?
That's supposed to be right.
Ah,
That was me. If there's anything in there, I can't see it. I'm looking at PIP disbursement on my laptop and
Okay. I think he was paid in full. So he's got a message in here from 5/27/25. Also, after revoking my access to the channel, that I'm pretty sure he's been paid in full. Okay, and we got what we needed from him.
so I think the point is we need to reinvigorate that tracker so we know who we paid and how much.
Yep, that's why I wanted to bring it up. Can you pull the PIP tracker back up?
Sure. You're
what's
gonna.
PO deal?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, the PO integration thing. Is that over?
Oh no,
What thing?
which one is
This
he?
one?
Theo?
PIP 14.
PIP 14.
Yeah. There's some drama with that too.
So what we're gonna have to do is add some columns here on the right hand side for payments and integrate Carlos's PIP disbursement tracker into the PIP tracker and just make this the unified PIP tracker for everything. Jith, it's probably gonna have to be you and I doing this.
Yeah, most likely.
So what do we want to
wanna-
see then? Oh, I'm in
So there's milestones, and we need to know if
Thank
they
you.
met their milestones.
Yeah, the milestone, the payment and Atlas, USD value if relevant,
Alright, hold on, let me get in here and put that
and the
stuff
date,
down.
I think.
John Ennis, I guess we have to ping him on Twitter because he's not watching Discord so much.
Are you talking about the PIP disbursement?
One of his last. He's just not in.
We still have the
And
link to his
the
PIP
chats.
disbursement.
Yeah.
It's in the Discord.
For whatever
still.
reason, he
Or
has.
It's in our.
He doesn't follow Discord.
It's in our
Yeah,
Google
but he
Drive
what
still.
what Winston is saying is he doesn't ever reply on Discord because he's not ever on Discord. He's only ever on Twitter.
All right. So what are the
So if
amounts
we want to
again,
communicate with him,
Jith? Paid amount, right?
yeah. Amount approved, amount paid, at what milestone? And one of his last messages in our payment thread is we can revisit the topic when the time comes for the final payment. So he still has an outstanding payment that we give to him when he gives us the final product. And he
I'm
essentially only has a product right now.
Okay.
And
How
I'm
about
assuming
this?
that actual deadline has long passed, so it's basically whenever he gets it done at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about?
Well,
John
I don't know
Enos.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know if you guys have even been on the tool page. It's not even online anymore, so there goes that.
Oh, really?
And
nice.
he removed it from his Twitter description thing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much, I wouldn't expect any update on that.
Okay. How about this?
Sounds like a dead end.
Who is that?
as an audience member.
Okay. So there's total amount paid, total amount left, and what other information do we need to know?
Milestones.
Okay. Total milestones and completed milestones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one was his?
TO integration into Star Atlas.
What
But,
was the number?
PIP
It was
14.
Yeah, he requested 10,000.
And he got paid 7,500.
So we spent $7,500 and have thing.
Wait, did he actually get sent $5,000 for second payment? No, wait. 5,000, he got paid 5,000, and then third payment is like pending. But I guess, yeah, that's it.
Alright, so I
Maybe
think these
be
four,
willing to.
Jeth, I think these four are probably most reasonable. How much have we paid them? How much is left? How many milestones are there, and how many have they completed? The only thing that I think we're gonna have trouble with is which ones we paid in Atlas versus USDC. Emperor, did we make any USDC payments?
No, we never have.
Okay, so it's only Atlas. All right.
Everything's always been paid in Atlas. It's just sometimes they ask for USDC amounts.
Okay.
So anything that goes over any type of threshold on ecosystem refreshes, USDC amount may actually be important.
All right. So then we enter in the Atlas amount, but if that starts to be a problem, then we need to probably change it up and have multiple total amount columns
It will
per
be.
currency.
Yeah.
All right. So
And
that's
we paid him $5,000.
so Jith, can you import the numbers that Carlos last had in the PIP disbursement tracker? Do you have that link? If you said something, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, we can work on this, the logistics of the actual spreadsheet offline, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we go to the other pips real
where's-
quick?
What other pips? We're about out of time. What do you want to look at?
Yeah, I know. I just want to hit him real quick.
Okay.
So Theo is an issue. And then Rogue Data Hub is ongoing. And that might be the only two. Oh, you put them backwards. No, you didn't.
I sure
Sorry.
as heck didn't.
I know. I don't think there's anything else outstanding that I see. Dowcasters, Rogue Data Hub, Arena, 4 refresh. Nope. So those are the two outstanding ones. That's what I wanted to get on top of. Unless somebody else sees one that I don't.
I don't know. I think it's only the only outstanding are Theo, Rogue Data Hub, and Artie's. The rest are basically under our control.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good.
All right, I made a copy of the PIP accounting from Carlos, and I'm putting it in our Google Drive, but I just sent you all the link in the council chat.
Cool.
All right.
So, like, stock market go up, right?
That'd be great.
All right, so
Like,
that's
it
where
can
we'll leave
only
it
go
then.
up, right?
It's Captain Neckbeard chiming in.
Ticker go up, right?
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
I don't know what are we
All right.
talking about. All right, so what we need to do then is
It's all good.
Jith.
I'm just breaking it up with a little bit of humor.
Okay. Jith Blade. Are you okay to insert that stuff, or do you feel like that's something else?
I can do it. I have the link up. I'll take care of that. Probably at this point.
All right.
This snowstorm has my sleep cycle a little bit off.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, man. So input the pip accounting into the pip tracker, and then we'll go from there. And then probably we can devote a meeting to it,
Mm-hmm.
Emperor, where we just figure out who needs to be paid and who needs to be hounded.
Yep.
Do that thing.
Looks
all
like
over
it's just
again.
2 people, but yes, I agree. Mm-hmm.
And if the two
Sounds
site
good.
is down,
Okay. All right, that's it.
Cool. Alrighty.
All right, guys.
Thank y'all for your time.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Bye. Stop it.
See you next week.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it for today.
We're done with the meeting.
1 hour.
Yeah, the official meeting is done. Is this the first time you've came to one of these, Captain Neckbeard?